Okay, guys, this is for somebody that I highly respect on YouTube. His YouTube account, the Alien Gambit on chess. Witty Alien, whatever his thing is name, but since I am the old time best player, way before spend too much time on chess like I do, but as y'all can tell, I just usually play and enjoy and try not to get banned off of chess because of these cheaters. But yeah, today let's play the Alien Gambit against a really strong bot. Tal. Yeah, let's do Tal. Oh my god. Oh, this was a theory, I guess, but let me just start a new one. Rematch. So okay. It broke. Oh well. New what? Okay, there we go. Okay. So it plays the very old, very famous E4 opening. It's the King's Gambit. It's a nice move, yeah. But we're gonna play the Alien Gambit, so this is what we do. Force myself on white now. But so we'll play the Alien Gambit, which is this. His favorite opening. Now it tries to stop me. But we're gonna push it anyways. No matter what. Takes, yeah, takes. And we take with the queen, so essentially that. Oh yes, sir. So that's just what happened. Bit slow today, man. It made a bad move on the taking my pawn. What it should have done is that for early, so it can have more better of a counterplay. It resorts to the queen, but this is like the old queen version. So yeah. So now it stops everything that I was trying to do in the first place. If you're a beginner and not advanced, I would highly recommend not doing this. Because sometimes they'll build up like that, and then you have to make more moves, and then they'll have more advantage early. So if you don't like thinking too much, and just move back here. That's the square you want to be. So now it takes out its pawn. Now we push this here. Now it's kicking my other pawn. It's kicking my knight. Push here, protected by the bishop. This would be a very nice position for Van Geet. If y'all never heard of that, it's essentially a rare opening, but not many people play it. So if you do want to play it, it's usually meant for players that don't want to play tactical lines or that heavy stuff, all that theoretical and all that nonsense like pawn here, bishop, the usual bishop to b4 or the usual bishop to e2, which is like, e, and then all this, or here, or even here, bishop, everything else. Here, yeah. You seen it, you all seen it. I'm pretty sure the beginners haven't seen it, but it's the most played and the most used opening. Actually, I don't remember anything that's not played, but that's what is played all the time. So here we go for the alien gambit. We take. Now it takes with its king. All right. Now here's a lot of different moves. If you ever want to become the greatest player, so all those are block. What you want to do here is that, and this one goes here. That one's a threat because it stops queen taking this one, so essentially go back. But you want to get that early queen trade if you can. Let's set up some nasty moves here. So here. Okay, it takes. I guess it did not see the threat that was coming. So we take with the queen. After we take with the queen, of course, it's gonna take. And after I take after it takes let's just do that real quick. And you want to think of every line, which is the best one. So I know bishop You can take here or here. I mean, you can move here, not take. You can move here or here. Essentially all these. Even your knights are here. The main threats are these ones now. And so, which is that? That. Here, 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 here. Can only move here now, but you know, you think ahead. Let's say you move here. This one is now like come in here for your second move or your third move. Because once you move here, of course it attacks that one. It also takes all of these lines. You're basically boxing in the king very slowly. You gotta check if any of you guys can see that. It's a check. Moves here, or it moves all over here. If it goes back in, like a lot of players do, you've seen witty, seen brilliant moves like pushes a pawn, it opens the file, and if a rook was right here, if that wasn't there, yeah, it would pin the pawn to the king, and that would have been a checkmate. Because you got nothing to move to. All these are blocked by the king's escape route. So after you analyze and all that, you want to make it work. It cannot take because of the development of that. So now it's saying if I want to take, go ahead. The knight will come out. So if you can see it, there's a really brilliant tactical here. You can take with the pawn, and then you can take with the pawn, which is that one. You can take with that. If the knight were to ever like take the bait, that knight, you could give a check. Only two. The best move is here. If it moves this way, it's you pin the knight and you win the knight. You're out material. So we're gonna do that because it's the best move. Okay, so now it's done it. It missed a really nice tactic here, which stops all my things. If were to come here to check. So yeah. So now we give a check here. That's what you want to do. Hold on, let me think real quick. You cannot do that. After that, blocks. So you want to have another attack that goes to it. So okay. This knight moves in the L, of course, so it goes like that. Now it blocks my entry. Um, let's see here. I learned this from a puzzle. As you all know, I've been playing a lot of puzzles. Essentially, you can attack this defending square. So let's do that. We attack that one. It's gonna give me a check. That's what it's thinking right now. There. Both. Both of those. Ugh. Two plus two equals one. So 2 plus 2. I don't think about the numbers, I just think about, yeah. 2, 1, takes, king here. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. I'm not panicking here yet, so. Let me see here. Um, Keep in mind, people, if you want to play with the top bots, they don't keep positions like these. They're not like humans. They expand like let's say you can move this knight here because it's protected by this or this. It's still a trade, but it also opens that, so it probably has to take this out first or something. It's eyeing that king, so each move is pretty deadly at this point. Cannot move here because of this diagonal. Horizontal, vertical. Can't because of the pawns. We'll have to cut off that square, so I don't know what to do in this position, so the best thing is to like cut off some squares, so that way I don't get checked and all that nonsense. So now it takes out its rook. Okay. I thought it would be smart and do that. The knight moves there, it attacks my bishop, but it didn't do that. So now I get to, since I made a move and it didn't do what I expected it to do, I can move. Wait, hold on. Here, here, yeah, here, which takes off that square I was thinking of. But at the same time, I want to keep the king away from these guys so I can slowly build a mating net. I could take, but then the king's gonna. Hmm. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. So if I were to, in Mikhail fashion style, would probably just sack his knight and then give me a check. Pushes this out. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It seems like the best. I almost, I almost thought this was the best. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, good, good. That is very good for me, and very bad for him. I have so many moves here. It's giving me scattered brain right now. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, this is very good for me. Okay. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. If I push here, it takes. It cannot take this way because of this push, of this pawn push or rook. They're both very good because with pawn push I can attack that one, which moves it, and then I can do long castles. Well, I can't do long castle because it's blocked. Okay. Yeah. This here, that here, this here. Hmm. That's a free bishop. Hold on. Yeah, you sneaky little bot. Yeah, you are sneaky. Did you know that? I almost did not see that. Oh, that would have been bad for me. Really bad. Oh my god, that's crazy. That is really crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Rook is better because of my bishop is here. Oh, yeah. It's like I can almost castle, but it's not letting me. Okay. I can try to win a pawn here. Or I could just take the bishop. It's still an equal trade. Or should I just move the bishop back? Hold on. I got a couple of ways here. I can move this here. Unprotected pawn. Probably has to push. Unless takes. And then check. And then takes. I'll be down a piece, but the king has already moved. So I think I should remove the sniper. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I am just gonna remove him because he's a menace, just standing there. He's just standing there, menacingly. Patrick. Patrick's a funny guy. Hmm. Yeah, this way is better. Now I can do this. Okay, cool. And it doesn't do what it's supposed to be doing. It's supposed to do that. So now I can get my other rook into the game. And it blocks with its bishop. Of course, if I try to pin it, he's gonna try to get his rook into the game with the battery. Yeah, let's risk it. Yeah, let's risk it. It's probably gonna take the pawn. And yeah, just like I thought. Get his rook into the game. Here it attacks that. I can now finally move this here. I thought he was gonna push his pawn to block my attack. Wait, 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 wait. No, wait, no, that can that work? I mean, does it work? Let me think here. It's pin. Push. Oh wait, no. No, 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 that don't work. If I push here, he takes, and then what? What am I gonna do? Push this? I got no choice, man. I got no choice. If I don't do it now, he's gonna be way ahead, and I'm gonna be way behind. Okay. Now he's gonna try to attack my. This is not good for me. Not at all. Ah. This is getting me tired. This is getting me tired. Oh, I could take, but I'm gonna not be as powerful as I thought. Hmm. No, not right now. Is not the good time. No, I'm down a little bit materials. Okay, he doesn't go to check, which was the best move. The best move here was to do that. And then slide the rook here. Because after checks and all that, you got some mate threat. You can also do a mating net or a forced checkmate with the knight. Which it probably doesn't know how to do. After this match, I'm gonna go play with some real players on this one. Cannot give up. I cannot give up. Yeah, I cannot give up. It takes, okay. I will survive. Yeah. I will survive. I will survive. I will survive. Oh no. Oh no. I'm pretty sure that's checkmate if I try to push the pawn. Yeah. Push here cuts off my bishop to that, and it's game over, man. The rook is cutting off of that. That blocks me in. The king's got these. And that just delivers the final blow. Uh, the alien gambit is not for this one, no sir. I give up. I can't, but I can, and I can't, but I can. Check here, check here, or back here. Check here, check here, check here. Oh man, I will survive. I will survive, 'cause I know how to love. I will survive. I will survive. Dang it. Oh well. I lasted until the end. I gotta switch up my tactics a little bit. Another time, Tall, another time. I know how to beat you my own way, but I don't know how to beat you in the Witty's alien gambit. Because it calculates every move before it can even think. Let's go play somebody. Glad I'm white. Good. He stops the alien gambit. Yeah, he's stopping the alien gambit. Okay. No alien gambit today. No alien gambit today. Let me go get a popsicle. It's hot. It's starting to get hot. Ugh. Break, man. Hmm. Maybe I should ruin his pawn structure real early. Hmm. Oh, popsicle's so nice on a hot day, man. Takes queen here. Okay, I'm gonna push there, and I know you are a cheater if you do this or do this. Okay, he's playing fair. That's good. That is good. I only dominate cheaters. That's why I lose a lot. Hmm. We continue to attack. Probably push. No. Push. Okay, yeah. 100% he pushes. We'll attack the E5 weak pawn. Either this or this or that or this. Okay, he pushes up the pawn. Okay, this guy's playing very solid. I like this guy. You know, I might not even beat this guy today. I might just let him pass. Hmm. I don't want to play that move because I am not a bot. But I will play the most humanly move possible there is. This. I'm not a bot because I don't know how to calculate like a bot. Okay, so it pushes that one out. Yeah, so here, which then, of course, takes in his rook is lost. Okay. Why did you take with that? You could have. Okay, it's all good. I cannot take the knight now. But now I got an open D5 file. Yeah, we're gonna do that since his queen is pinned. His or her. I don't know if it's a guy or a dude. But you know, we'll just sort of say, just say it. Okay. 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 Brilliant. Okay, it doesn't take with the pawn. Brilliant, because I said so. only move. The only move available. He's gonna have to move his bishop to. Hold on. Here. Oh. Here. No, that opens the. Okay. Oh, okay. So he has to move back now. Okay. Okay. I don't want to move here. Either blocks or blocks. I think this one's better. I feel as though it's better for some reason. So now he pushes back. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm thinking about going for a draw. I mean, that is a brilliant move. I can see that. Here, blocks. I mean, yeah, blocks. Takes. Has to protect his queen, so. What? Oh! No. He doesn't have to take with the. He can just take with the pawn. Okay. Oh my god! I almost blundered that. Okay. It's pin. Yeah, we'll play some tactical maneuvers here. We'll put this here, and then yeah, we'll just have it there. Fuck it. And then it just scoots back in the corner. Okay. If you push, okay, good. I was about to say if you push back that way, I'm gonna do a castle. Okay, so something is new here. If I can get rid of that somehow. But my knight is in the way. Well, we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. Why not? Um, I need some more popsicle. Giving me that color. Okay, finally. If it doesn't take, it's a fork. Best move here. No. He chooses the worst move. Inaccuracy. You better put that queen on that square because things are about to become really messy really soon. There's another best move that just opened up. That. I wouldn't dare for you to push that. Good. Good. You're learning, Padawan. Now I can just give a check. Come on, bishop, bishop. Yes, sir. I cannot move there because of the pawn, so. Move here with the knight, I lose the pawn, but I also bring this out, but I wouldn't have insufficient attack. So I move this way, which is now both this and the rook attacking this. I don't want to take with the knight because after knight moves there, I don't. Okay. I can just wait for it to attack. Because it is rook's eyeing. It's eyeing the prize. I need to do something to this area before it becomes too late. Okay, so it takes. You should have thought about that. This guy's strong, man. This guy's strong. Should I take the open file or should I move here? Yeah, let's move here. Rook. I know it's rook. Come on, rook. Nah. And he just pushes his pawn. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Just blundered the game. And he blunders the whole entire game. He pushes thinking that was the best move. Okay. And he resigns. Good. Just that one move cost him the game. Two great moves, 11 best, 4 excellent. Hey, I'm getting better. I'm slowly getting better. Oh my god, that was a battle. Sadly, I didn't get the alien gambit, but we're gonna have to try that again. But I used up all my brain power for those two matches, and I'm tired. So until next time, see y'all later. Have a good day and whatnot. Bye bye.